Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video. And today I want to make this video because this video really has nothing to do really with the voice acting controversy, and I don't really want to touch anything about the whole the voice acting thing. I mean, I reported, Vic getting fired. That happened. But I don't want to get into all this drama, as you all know. But what I do want to talk about is something that was said by someone who clearly doesn't freaking know what he's talking about, and is just trying to capitalize on this voice acting controversy to get views. And I want to talk about him because he said something a couple of days ago that was pretty stupid. So a couple of days ago, the YouTuber named Perfection had proclaimed that the Broly character in Dragon Ball Super was going to be quote-unquote killed off because of the whole controversy with Vic Mignogna. First of all, okay, first of all, what that statement alone is stupid, because Dragon Ball Z, for anyone who doesn't know, is a Japanese anime, okay, from Japan, not America, okay? Toei Animation is not going to kill off a character just because there is some voice acting controversy going on in North America. Okay? That's number one. Number two, he proclaimed in the video that Broly was only popular here in the West. Now, that is the biggest bullshit statement he made, okay, in his video, okay? Broly, the reason why Broly was brought back was not because of the popularity in the United States or the West. He was brought back because of the popularity in Japan. By your logic, that means Cell should have been brought back. Cell is the most popular villain here in the West for Dragon Ball. Okay? But Cell is not popular in Japan. Okay? Broly is popular here in the West, but he's popular just as much, if not more, in Japan as well. They're catering to more of the Japan audience than they are to the Western audience. They're going to cater to the Japan audience more than they're going to cater to the Western audience because it's a Japan anime, okay? And it's just as popular there as it is here. So, stupid statement right there. Broly is popular both ways, but he's more popular in Japan because that's the reason why he was brought back. Okay, Cell is popular here in the West, but not in Japan. Okay, because if he was popular in Japan, I guarantee you he would have been brought back. I think he's the only main villain right now that hasn't been brought back yet, right? Well, I guess not really. No, Raditz and Nappa, I guess, technically would count too. But, he's really like the only main villain that has been brought back. Because Frieza was brought back. Obviously, 17 came back. Boo is, obviously he's already back. Fat Boo, and then, of course, Oob is eventually going to come in the phrase because he comes at the end of Dragon Ball Z. So, pretty much, Cell is the only main villain that hasn't come back. Broly was a non-canon movie character that's now canon, but, of course, is a different Broly than the Broly from, previous movies. But that's because of the demand of the character. They're not going to just write him off because of some discretion controversy in North America. Now, granted, if there was a controversy in Japan, between the Broly voice actor in Japan, that's one thing. But they're not going to just stop because of an English voice actor controversy. Okay, that shit ain't happening. Okay, that shit is not happening. And if you think Funimation is just going to avoid dubbing the Broly character when he does eventually get brought back, you're crazy. He's going to be brought back. He's going to have a dubbed voice. It's probably going to be someone else than it was in the movie for the dub, unfortunately. But that's unfortunately where this is going. I'm neutral on the situation in terms of the voice acting thing, but he was fired. It's gonna happen. Now, I don't know if they already recorded his lines for Fighter Z yet. They probably did. Some people are saying no, but I'm leaning towards yes, because I feel like they do that stuff way in advance. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of the way everything is budgeted and stuff like that, because they always have to have the video games out very quickly, because, like Xenoverse, when Xenoverse 2 came out, obviously they didn't even have the dub for Super Anime yet, and they had to have that out like immediately because they needed the dub for the video game. So I have a feeling that he is still going to be the voice of Broly for Fighter Z, but he might not be. It depends if they already did his lines. Because if they already did his lines, they aren't going to just, just take it off. Because I don't think the video games are commissioned through Funimation. The video games are commissioned through the video game company. They're commissioned through Bandai. They're not commissioned through Funimation. Funimation sponsors it, I think, but they're not. See, that's another thing. A lot of people don't understand that the video game isn't actually contracted by Funimation. They're not contracted by Funimation. They're contracted by the publishing video game company. People don't know that. But that's really how it works. But when I seen this video, I was like, is he for real right now? Like, so much misinformation about this, and it's like, I get it. So many YouTubers, some are doing this for the right reasons. They're doing it because they truly believe in what they're, saying, and they truly believe in whether they're for Monica or they're for Vic, or whatever. They're doing it for their right reasons and stuff like that. Some other people, I feel like, are just doing it to profit off of the controversy, to get more subs. I do not want to do anything about this because, one, I truly am neutral on the situation because I really don't know who is innocent and who is guilty in this, because there's new information coming out every day. And number two, I really don't want to cover it because it's just toxic taboo at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like I needed to talk about the Broly character because now people are throwing out this whole thing, this misconception that the Broly character is just going to be canceled. When Dragon Ball Super decides to pick up, if Super decides to pick up again, Broly's going to be left out, because of this. That ain't true. Japan, they're not going to, just stop just because of something that happened in the United States. If it didn't happen in Japan, they're not going to really worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Toei Animation's not going to worry about it. So, that's the whole thing. Broly is not going anywhere, regardless of this. I mean, if, Toei decides to pick up the series again, where they left off, and assuming that Broly will be in that new part of the series, he will be back. He will be back. And, they'll probably have a new English voice for him. But it's going to happen. I don't know who it would be. I don't know who would be good for it. But it's going to happen regardless at this point. I don't know if it's possible, with the courts clearing everything up or whatever. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. You guys don't know what is going to happen regardless of what you guys think or which side you're on. No one knows what's going to happen. But right now, as it stands, this is how it's going to be, and everything's going to move forward. Dragon Ball Super is going to continue regardless of this controversy. People are going to keep doing this every day, maybe for the next couple of months, but it's not going to change anything. Dragon Ball Super is going to move forward with or without any voice actors. And that's just it, But this whole notion about Broly, his character dying or not being used anymore because of this, is just absolutely ridiculous. And this is just a classic example of people just putting out videos just to kind of just spread crap around the internet, to have their own agenda. Like I said, I do not. That's why I'm not covering it. There's new stuff that comes out every day, and I'm not going to cover this. I mean, it's crazy, it's toxic, it's cancerous. I already had enough of that with Death Battle in itself, and I stopped doing that for a reason, obviously. And I don't even want to get involved in this. Too many people's feelings are getting hurt. Too many people are, on Twitter, tweeting, and it's just all hateful stuff is happening, and it's just ridiculous, guys. It's just insane right now. Everything's blowing up, and we all gotta band together, and we just gotta put a stop to it, because it's just crazy now. It's gonna explode the internet at this point. I would like to put this out there for you hashtaggers, and close this out with hashtag no politics in anime, because I feel like we're having way too many as of late with all this crap that's going around on the internet. Hashtag no politics on it. Hashtag no politics in anime. And that's what y'all need to spread. Yeah, so I just wanted to spread this. I just wanted to put this out there, for people that are spreading false information about stuff that isn't true. And I felt like I should clear the air about this whole... How about the character? Not the voice actors, the character. That's what this video was about. It's about the character of Broly, which is indirectly with this controversy, which is why I had to somewhat mention it, but, like I said, I'm not taking any sides. I don't know who's telling the truth or who's innocent, who's guilty. I don't know. I'm not worried about that, okay? I'm trying to watch anime, of course we'll deal with that, okay? But that's all I gotta really say about this. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate. If you like to film my other videos, please subscribe. And also, like I said, hashtag no politics in anime. Let's go. Let's do it, guys. I'm out of here. I'm the SS Ultimate Goku. I'm out of here. Peace.